instructions. Latches for the dual zone. Both can be used as a fridge or a freezer. One, of course, is smaller, and they both have baskets. Instruction manual, silica pack. There's also another basket at the bottom, which is handy. Of course, and there appear to be drain plugs, and there are also, that I didn't know, there are lights on the inside just like your refrigerator at home. The cables, we've got the 12-volt cable, and then we have 110 so that we can plug this into shore power and cool it off or freeze it prior to plugging it in, so that we don't have to get it down to temperature. We only have to maintain on 12 volt. Dual zone, the power of the set. What I'm not entirely sure is if I can turn on only one. So my hope is that I can only run one of the two and basically not power the other. So I downloaded the Dometic CFX app from the App Store, and I launch it. The first thing that it's asking me is which one. I'm gonna hit that, and then it tells me the nice thing. So I was reading in the manual how to do these and how to set this up, and it's nice that it shows me in the app how to turn on Wi-Fi, so that when I inevitably lose my book, I can remember. And look at that. Now we can drop this right down there like that, drop it down to 20, and it was flashing, and you can hear it kick on. 21 tells me that I'm on AC power up at the top. Lets me set my temperature, my battery protection. So I'm gonna leave it on high because I don't have a dual battery setup yet. So the last thing that I need is to be dead somewhere. Temperature alarm, pretty good idea. And then of course we have our temperature unit Celsius. It defaults to Celsius. That's pretty handy. So what that tells me is that even when the unit is turned off, if it has power and Wi-Fi is enabled, it's clearly still using Wi-Fi and transmitting and receiving. So Wi-Fi is definitely something that I'm going to want to leave off just to try and maintain as much power savings as I can.
There are a couple additional things worth mentioning. First, the hinges seem to be pretty high quality and can be swapped to the other side so that the doors can be opened the other way. My first impressions after having used it a couple times. It's worth pointing out that the unit doesn't work well with a single box of ice cream sandwiches. it seems to work much better when it has a good quantity of food. So far, it looks like it's going to work out really well. I'll let you know how it works out after a season of use.